Mr. President, it's long been the practice of the legislature to do oversight over our various state departments. And in fact, if you look into the history of how that oversight was accomplished, the legislature in the past often had many, many more committees and subcommittees than it does now. And one time they would have specific subcommittees or committees about each individual state school and state prison, and that committee would go and spend time at that facility, up to a week even, at that facility, going over the books, examining the processes and how things were working there. Over time, that's changed. The legislature has changed in many ways. But one of the things that's been held through that time is the ability for legislators to show up at a state facility, a state prison in particular, and visit that facility, see what's going on there. This is an important thing to do. This is an important opportunity for us, and to have to now go through a process that was initiated by the current director to notify 72 hours in advance before a legislator visits the facility is not going to give the legislature a proper ability to oversee what's happening at these facilities. I have visited numerous prisons and have always been impressed with how clean things were and how orderly it was, but I've always also been told, you should have seen how it was yesterday. You should have seen all the work we did to get it before you got here. I've had numerous wardens invite me to just drop by anytime, and yet this policy was initiated last year. And so my amendment simply rolls back that policy and restores to the legislature the ability to do drop-in visits unannounced at our state prisons. I've had several discussions with some of my counterparts who are on the Appropriations Committee on this, and while I don't know that my amendment today is going to pass, although I think it would be fine if it did, I do appreciate the willingness to discuss this issue, and I hope that we will be able to reach a compromise position soon if this doesn't pass right now.